We had our little fun, but that was just for show for the camera. I don't really break my pasta. What insane person would do that?
Thank you. I believe you wouldn't do it, but it wouldn't pass me just to spite me.
No, I don't break normal spaghetti pasta. Or fettuccine. Or any of them, really. I do break lasagna pasta sometimes. Split it in half.
Depending on the dish, it can be acceptable to...
Nope, just a normal lasagna dish. And I break it in half. Like a tostada. And then all the little bits fall into the pot. Oh yeah, I also boil it. Unlike most pasta, you're supposed to just bake it. But I don't. And now that we set the mood for this whole situation, it's time for me to ask my questions, Wyatt.
Okay.
Because today, unlike your previous guests probably, they've never interrogated you. They've never really asked you the important questions that everyone wants to know. And since this is YouTube, let's make this interesting.
Okay.
The same way you got 3 questions for your genie question, I get 3 questions for this YouTube one.
Okay.
For the first one, let me ask you. Some people on your YouTube channel knows your weirdest fetishes and kinks already. But which ones are the ones that people don't know of?
The
ones you've kept secret, the ones you've deleted recently on your channel. You know the ones. Would you like to inform us on those ones?
The kinks that no one knows about.
Mm-hmm.
I have to think of the ones you know of.
No. I'm talking about the ones that you don't want your audience to know of. The ones you've kept hidden in the dark this whole time. You know the ones. I'm not playing around, Wyatt.
Well, better keep this tough guy act up because this is one of them. I like when someone of power uses it against me. Uno reverse card. You fell into my trap, boy. Let's get it.
Yeah, but I do know that is exactly. And I'm not saying I did this whole charade because of that, and honestly I did forget about that. But, regardless, I guess that's one of the questions now. Do you feel sad? Do you feel embarrassed? Because it only gets worse for me here, Wyatt. Because I still have 2 more questions to ask you.
Well, no, I wasn't even finished answering the first question.
Oh dear. What else?
Because embarrassment is another one of my kinks.
No wonder.
It's the reason why I make cringe jokes on the internet. And the one that I know you know, that you question more than the one mentioned before. Collarbone and shoulder. I'm that dude. I'm the reason why the dress code exists. I'm that monster.
He's a freak. Lock him up.
I'm a super freak, super freak, super freaky.
And that's why I'm here to interrogate him today. Because he needs to be stopped. Alright. Next question.
Okay.
And how about we do a little twist to your little show? You spin this dice. If you score a low number, this question won't be that bad. But if you score a high number, things might not go so well. So let's say 5 and below, easy question. 5 and above, not so much.
Okay. You want me to roll or you gonna roll? Okay.
Your fate is in your hands.
Let's go. make me happy. Exert your dominance on me. You can't beat me, dude.
I don't know if I can keep this up. It's breaking me as the day goes by. There's only so much TV coughs I can really. Never mind impersonate, but whatever. Here we go.
What secret you told the audience?
You'll know when you're editing.
Okay.
Alright. This next question is, I mean, there's another one as well, but this one is just more or less on you, your channel specifically.
Okay.
Maybe this is a little too far, and you might not answer it, but
No, I will answer it.
you will,
I will.
100%.
100%.
Say it.
On camera.
Okay, but let me preface this. Will you not edit it out?
I will not edit it out.
Okay, you heard it here first.
On camera, so it's legally binding.
He won't edit this out, which means he has to say it.
On
He's
camera.
obligated to say it. No. And he has to say every detail with it. He can't skimp out. He can't lie about it. He has to say 100%.
Okay.
He can't lie. He can't blurt it out. He will have to say it. He will have to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's shake
trying
hands
to think
so
what
it's
else.
legally binding.
Okay, I'm trying to think what else. You have to say it. You can't edit it out. You can't blurt it out. You can't mute it. You have to answer honestly. You can't find any loopholes to not answering this question or finding some other way to answer it. You have to answer it directly the way I asked for it.
Okay.
I'll ask the question and you have to answer it with no kickbacks, no nothing.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. What is your username and password to your YouTube channel and your secondary channel?
Oh, so you want my legal information? Okay. My email is wyatt2019@gmail.com and my password is DAU2019. It was that easy. I don't know how people haven't not.
Are you gonna change it right after?
Yes. I will answer it. I'm not going to keep it the same because that was now a part of the deal.
You're right. All right. Last question. What's your social security number? Just kidding. Just
Do
kidding.
you think I would know that? Wow, you have too much confidence in my memorization.
That's not the question. Don't answer that, please. I don't want to get.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 29, 54, 38.
Bro, I'm disappointed in you. It should have been 317 69 420.
Damn it.
Missed opportunity. And he thinks he's the meme lord.
You know what?
He missed his one oh my gosh.
Anyways.
Okay. For this final question. And this question is not really of a meme question, but more of a serious one. And feel free to not answer it if you wouldn't. If it makes you feel more or less uncomfortable.
Okay.
Alright. Do you feel mad that Mr. Cole didn't pick you as section leader above someone else who was clearly younger than you? No matter how long you were trying your best to be that stand-up guy, the leader that you know you were, you are. And Mr. Cole made you switch over to a whole new instrument, the tuba, mind you, only to at the end just say screw you and pick someone else who was less experienced than you.
Yes. I am still mad about it. I'm not holding a grudge on him because it was ultimately not Mr. Cole's choice. It was another band director that made that final call. The one who's in charge of that band program. And now I laugh because now they only have 59 players in total.
Okay.
They went downhill and I'm loving every moment of it.
Now let me ask this other question.
Okay.
It's just cherry on top. Your mom was a band mom, right?
Yes.
So she knows all the internal secrets that went on that we students didn't know.
I also know a bunch, so.
On camera today, for your YouTube channel, of course, is there, well, other than this one thing I'll be asking, but other than that, is there anything else that happened that none of us knew was going on during that time? Other than Mr. Cole using some percentage of our $500 to pay for his props?
Yes. Allegedly, multiple of the assistants try doing some private lessons with the students. I will not say names, because they're no longer in any form of band programs involving high school and below. That's all I will say. They're no longer in charge of anything, they're only working in like retail jobs last time I heard, so I don't care anymore. But allegedly.
Alright.
I think you know who, because one of them was in your year.
I do know who. After the Mr. Cole question. That's all the questions I realistically had for you. Would you like to give a crack at some questions that you'd like me to answer? To make this a bit more interesting, other than me just interrogating you?
Okay.
Under this ominous light.
Might as well ask you 2 questions.
Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Since you always...
So this is for YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely ASMR. Okay.
Lovely, lovely. The editor's gonna love that. Okay. Since you always, ever since you started learning about me,
Oh dear.
I want to finally ask you after all of these years, what are your bloody kinks? Every person on this planet at least has one. Your turn.
Well, I'm not proud of this. Yeah, I'm not proud. Well, I don't care. This man has worse.
Yes, I know that.
You can blame anime, especially Chainsaw Man, all these other shows. You know, I was ready to answer any question. The moment you said this, I'm like, crap. I should have seen it coming, but here we are. Here we are. Hello. Oh wow, it is in red.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Okay. So, for some reason, I don't know why. I'm about to admit this on camera. Wow, I never thought I'd. The only time I thought I'd say this is if I was attached to a lie detector test. I like women who wear suits.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I think it's just Chainsaw Man after seeing Makima, you know, wearing a tie and whatnot. Or, can't remember what other show. But for some reason, it makes me feel some kind of way. And I'm not saying about them dominating me or what, no. I don't know. None of that. Just the fact that they're wearing a suit and tie. I don't know what's about it. They could be wearing a dress. I'm like, okay. They wear a suit and tie for some reason. I'm like, oh. I don't know what else to say except that.
Well, I can't believe I will be saying this. We have common kink. You're not
No!
the only one. coming. Let's go.
No! This is the worst day of my life.
Oh no.
He broke me. Acting, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
Not really. This is the worst day of my life now. And now he knows it. He's gonna bring it up every second he gets.
I won't bring it up if you bring something up on me. Because I'm too open about it, man. I won't lie.
I'm not open about it. This is the first time I ever said it. And now you know. And now they know. Well, it doesn't matter. My channel's gone. Well, not yet. It's going to be soon. But, yeah.
The second question I was going to ask about you.
Uh-huh. Were you going to roll the dice again?
Yeah. Because it's determined if it's really personal or not.
No.
But I'm going to be a little bit more fair. Black is personal, red is more abstract.
Well, actually, to make things even more interesting, if this one isn't personal, the next one can be personal.
Okay. Personal.
Okay.
Well, I was going to ask.
How the tables have turned.
Yes. I want you in front of camera. Tell me 10 things you love about yourself.
Okay, ladies and okay, nice answer. Well, I didn't think we were going to talk about personal information today. Now, I can't say, I'm over being depressed. I mean, okay. Well, there are days I feel down. Everyone does. But today's not one of them. So, here we go. We're going to boost my ego. Not really. I can't do that. What is it? 10 things
you love about yourself.
You know what's funny? The fact that you asked me for the kink one, I would easily answer that, but now you ask me this one, and I'm like, stuck.
Because I get you.
How much storage do you have on these cameras?
They can record up to 6 hours.
Dang it.
You tried.
What about audio?
Audio, it goes into the batteries die, because it's battery powered.
Okay, what if the battery's low?
I'll find out. I know they had enough for our episode, which ultimately is all that matters. This is the YouTube edit. It can go as long as we want.
Oh dear.
But you have to answer this question.
I am quite literally being held captive. Please send help. Please. Okay. Alright, 10 things I like about myself. I can't think of a single one. That's sad. That's depressing. Okay. Or I can make a bunch of BS ones. Here we go! I like how loud I am.
What? I didn't hear that.
I like how loud I am sometimes. Not that everyone. Like, if I were to meet you on the street for the very first time, this is not how I would act. I like how easily I can switch personalities, depending on the situation I'm in. I like that for some reason every other question didn't faze me except this one. I like that my editing style is a little better than yours.
Respect. I have always said your editing is better.
I like that my videography skills are not up to par yet, which means I have something to look forward to. I like that instead of watching many YouTube channels on making sure that the camera I bought is exactly what I actually wanted, instead of doing a bit more research and then probably finding a better camera that would have suited my needs a little bit better. I like that I bought it because it's been a great learning tool. As you can tell, I'm just chucking these out. Lovely. I like about myself that sometimes I'm just very blunt and I will tell it to you straight up and won't sugarcoat it. Okay, that's a lie. I will only sugarcoat it if I don't know you that well. I will lie to you. But if I know you that well, I will tell it to you straight. This is exhausting. I like something about myself, and that is that I have never watched One Piece. Except for the live action. It was pretty good. I like about myself that after a long time at rock bottom, I allowed God to lift me out of there and let me to be at the spot I'm currently at. In a better place than when I was a couple months ago. And finally, I love about myself that no matter what life hits me, I always seem to get back up.
Okay.
Alright. That felt
weird. You know what? Let's just turn the tables and give yourself a boy.
I'm great at giving other people compliments, but me, that's just not it. Anyway.
Okay. Now I'm just curious.
Oh dear.
But I'm gonna do the first question.
Mm-hmm.
To make it easier for yourself, 10 things you hate about yourself.
Here we go. I hate how annoying I am sometimes. I hate how cringy I am sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. I hate how for some reason when it comes to people I just don't know, I can't bring out this loud side of me. It's annoying sometimes, especially when I start stuttering and I can't get the words out. But I know that when I'm talking with you or anyone else, the words just come out. I don't think too much, they just come out. I hate how fat I am. I'm going to the gym, I really am, but it's the dieting part. It's so hard sometimes, especially in a Mexican household. They give you so much food, man. I hate about myself that sometimes I forget Spanish. You know, I'm Hispanic, the words sometimes just kind of, they leave my mind. And then when I'm talking in English and I know the word, I forget it and I only remember the Spanish word. I hate that I let myself reach such a depressing state for so long. And I didn't tell anyone. I just bottled it in. That was a bad move on my part. I should have never done that. In fact, I'm doing a mini short film, not really short film, more like short reel, talking about that. Where I literally stuffed my feelings into a box until they exploded and then I just ended up wanting to die. Oh boy, we went there. I hate how sometimes I'm not super straightforward as I should be. I hate how sometimes I'm too timid to stand up for myself. I hate that I do everything for free. Okay?
And I'm working on that.
I want to ask people, not ask, I want to set the price on things that I should set. I'm not homeless, but for some reason I've been doing things for so long that I'm doing it for free, that for some reason I can't seem to do things the way it's supposed to do, because capitalism, baby. And finally, the last thing I hate, right, by myself, I was about to say, I hate you, Satan, so much. You can stay down there for all I care. Okay, what else? Right, last thing I hate about myself, and that is, I hate that I'm a people pleaser. It's the worst. It's exhausting. For some reason, when I'm around him or people I know very well, the people pleaser is out the window. I am me. I am how I act, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
No. Just no.
We're right back to business, Mo.
I had to stop right there. I could feel that things were about to go wrong with him and I was going to run out this room. Anyway, I hate how much of a people pleaser I am. I hate it. I hate it. I wish I could be a little different, you know? I wish I could just tell people, no, screw you. But that's it.
Okay.
You see how quick, like, you see how quicker that was?
Yeah.
So much, that went by so much, quickly.
And now, because you brought this up earlier.
Oh dear.
10 things, no, let me make it easier. 5 things you like and hate about me. You can choose the order.
hate the font you use.
I
really hate it. I don't like it.
And I can't stand the fonts you choose.
And I don't like, especially for this series too. I was looking at the teaser, and when you announce your name at the very bottom right corner, I couldn't see your name. It was so red in the dark background. I just couldn't stand out. A white color would have been fine, you know. It is Ball State. It does include white in it. It's like, it's red and white. Even on the dice, you know, it is black, red, and clear. You know, clear is white, essentially. Let's see. I'm just getting all the ones that I hate out the way. I hate the color you use for some of your stuff. The blue and red. Really?
It's my favorite color combination.
It looked terrible, man.
I love the color combination. I don't know what to tell you.
I hate the color you use. I hate the font, man. It kills me every single time. I'm not even a designer, and it kills me. Literally.
All I know is I ask people not in the business may love it, and ultimately I have to pander to the
Because
audience.
they're not in the business. Never mind.
It's the audience I care about.
The man of the people, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo.
Okay. I hate how open you are when it comes to sharing stuff that's TMI. The fact that I know this much about you is not normal, man. It's concerning.
For the record, if you ask me a question, I will answer it. Be careful how you word it, because I will say things.
You will. I've seen things. No.
Wait, you've seen things? I need to know when and where and how.
I've heard things that my little virgin ears were not ready for. He's laughing, but I'm not.
Because I know what I have said.
Sadly, I've been on this earth for so long now that it doesn't faze me. And it's concerning how it doesn't faze me. Anyway. Where was I? Number 3? Okay. I hate how sometimes you overcomplicate things.
Oh, I hate that about myself too, so that's
Sometimes the answer is just so simple, but you don't see it. And I'm like, dude, right there.
No.
Like using a TV as a secondary monitor for the cameras. You know how much easier your life would have been?
Oh, I know. But no.
Lovely. That's some masochism.
But
okay.
you know what? That is
last
actually
questions. Okay, last thing. I hate that. I don't know, man. The 2 things I hate about you is the font choice and the color.
So if I literally change those 2 things, you'd be like, you're good in my book.
Yeah, which is concerning considering the stuff I know.
I co-opted him.
Slightly, not entirely.
The internet co-opted him, but I put the final knife.
Yeah, he did. The nail in the coffin. What else? I hate that you didn't follow through with deleting your channel. Oh, never mind. That just came out. That wasn't really okay.
I was going to say, no, that's 100% valid, because that is completely my first failure promise on my channel that I can think of.
If you're subscribed to me, you're used to it by now. I don't complete my stuff all the time.
And I usually do, but literally all my projects fail, and there's no way I can delete the channel in good faith. So.
Yeah. You know, we'll just end it there.
Yeah.
Alright, now 5 things I like about you. Well, I got used to answering stuff about myself that I don't care. I like your creativity on stuff. Oh, this makes me seem like a terrible friend. I'm just like, crap. Alright.
To be fair, it's a high bar to go through, right? Because I expose a lot of myself. You've seen a lot of my dark side, so.
Yeah. I can't really say I like how open you are, because I'm like, that's the main reason. No.
It's a love-hate relationship with me being open.
I've heard things that I shouldn't have heard.
Okay, just for the audience, name one of the things I corrupted your ears with.
Your masochist kink. Okay. Fake kiss aside. I've been practicing on fake crying when trying to get that one shot where a tear is just coming down to make it more dramatic. Anyway. I like how you introduced me to Ruby. I'm sad to see them go though.
They're gone, and so has my videos. It's all gone.
Oh, sad. Well, not your videos, the Ruby.
Ruby
show.
is gone, but also all my Ruby videos now.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no evidence of Ruby now in my life.
Oh wait, let's go back to the hate. I hate how you like camcorders, man.
And I hate DSLRs.
Well, screw you too. Alright, let's go back to the likes. This is me being blunt. I don't have any videos. That sounds terrible. I know. Wait, let me think. Let me cook.
I understand, because almost everything about my life is like a double-edged sword. My videos are creative, but usually cringe, or some form of kink. We way you think.
It's very open, but sometimes too open. Okay. I like how you're always open. I gotta freeze this well. I like how you're always open and up to do things that are filming related. Because if I say anything else, your audience and you are gonna take it the wrong way. Okay, and the last thing is I like that since high school. You've always been open to listen and to offer solid advice. Alright.
Now we're done with the YouTube version.
Oh, wait, what?
The YouTube extended version, so what's in this episode here?
No. If I was gonna be like some off-camera talk, like, I'm keeping you hostage now. You need to answer these questions before I let you go.
I mean, we could.
No.
I have all these questions still left.
Don't you have another guest coming up?
I still have you for another 30 minutes.
What's your toughest question on me?
We got 20.
Alright, let's do that one. Extended.
The extended. Does time make life better or worse?
That's almost like the other one. The other one of like, man.
We can go to 18.
You're writing out lazy at the end.
Hey, I had to write 300 questions. Some of them are going to be repetitive.
Alright, how about this? You open that one, and for some reason, if that one's not good, or if it's better than this one, I'll answer that one.
Okay. What's the worst way to live life?
The worst way to live life is a life where you are lying to yourself and telling you that everything's fine when everything's not fine. Life where you just lie to yourself and lie to everyone around you, especially if you're hurting. It's not a fun life to live, especially if you're in that low place, that low part in your life. You know, not worth it. So I guess the best way to live your life is to completely be honest with yourself. Be happy with yourself. And at least from my perspective, I know it's different for your perspective, but for mine, is to have God in your life, Jesus in your life. Of course, not everyone agrees with that, and I guess that's fine. That's your opinion. But at least in my life, it's made a better difference for the better. All right.
Okay. I will let you free from being hostage on my show.
Thank gosh.
Since this is the YouTube version, I need to ask. Anyone you want to shout out, organizations?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen! I would shout out the place I work, but I feel like recently did really well, so that's fine. Also, I don't want to dox them and dox myself in the process. Hello, hi. I'd like to shout out my Instagram. Hey! I would say TikTok, but TikTok is going to be shut down anytime soon. So, LSR projects. Yeah, I post fun stuff on there. I would say my YouTube channel, but I'm going to delete it anytime soon. So, that's fun. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, I'd like to shout out my parents, my sister, the family I don't talk about that much, and, of course, God, and this lovely fellow for inviting me on his show today. It was a long drive. I'm so happy I didn't throw up on the way here. I got motion sick. And yeah, that's about it.
Thank you for being a good guest and for the extended version.
Yes. Is this the only one you've got an extended version
Yeah.
of? Oh my gosh.
You're the only one that wanted to go on.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No. Maybe it's because, I wanted to make it feel worth it, the fact that we went all the way over here.
I mean, that's fair. Anyways, peace. Roll credits. Mute is down.
Adios. Goodbye. Oh wait, sorry. Not yet. Bring it back. A long time ago, you interviewed me saying, if you were to name this title of your movie or whatever, what would it be? And I gave you some random answer because I finally thought about it, and I have an answer.
What's that?
And that is, I've already hit rock bottom. So I can only go up from here. That would be the rename.
So that's how you want the old video or this video?
I don't know. Up to you. But that's essentially the answer I wanted to give now. Alright, roll credits!
There we go. Let's go. Get out of it. Oh yeah, I need my lock back before you go.
Thought you wouldn't notice.
No, I would have noticed the 500 off.
Alrighty. Well, is this gonna be Hot Wings where you do a version where I'm leaving? Not leaving, I don't know. Alrighty.